No attacks from opponent. They scared. Alright, no lands, so I guess we'll just drop this Tempered Steel card. I guess we'll just make everything 3/3s and attack. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Down to 7. Showdown of the Skulls. Give me something good, baby. Never seen a 4th land. Is it a problem? Doesn't seem to be. We attack. How's it going, y'all? Titan Smash MTG, and today we're back with some more MTGA Historic action, and today we got a fast little booger of a deck. This is Boros, Tempered Steel, Boros Bots, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is an artifact aggro deck right here that tops out. It tops out a Showdown of the Skulls and the Karn, Scion of Urza. But the main thing we're trying to do here is get a bunch of cheap little artifact creatures down, put Tempered Steel down, 3 mana enchantment artifact creatures you control get +2/+2, so a big buff to those. So you're trying to go either, 1 drop on turn 1, double 1 drop on turn 2, or, a Steel Overseer, maybe a Servo Expedition, that kind of thing. And then turn 3, maybe even turn 4, drop this down and swing for lethal. This deck just wants to kill people by turn 4 and has to look something and do it pretty quickly. Now, I'll be honest, I've not played with this deck at all, so this will be my first games with it here. Some things that stick out from looking at this list, I got this from my buddy John Ramos and edited it just a little bit. It's running 24 lands, which is probably too much. I feel like you could probably go down to 22 lands in this, but maybe 24 is where you want to be at because you do have some 4 drops here. Showdown of the Skull seems sweet in this deck, though. Also, it's a lot of red mana here just for Showdown of the Skulls, but you also got to think you have Bowmat Courier's activated ability here, so there are reasons you'd want some other mana here. But we'll test this out and see how it goes. I'm curious, but this looks like a really fun deck here. So enough yapping. Let's take it in there, see how it goes. Doing some unranked still because, again, we're just trying new stuff out. So let's try it out. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day is against Beop Anonymous. On the draw again. Solid hand, though. We get the turn 1 Stonecoil Serpent or Bowmat Courier. Turn 2 Servo Exhibition. I think, we play this. We got good mana here. Maybe we'll find us a Tempered Steel. Whoop them down. Okay, so our first game here, we're going to go up against a 1-2, which completely brick walls us. Yeah, I hate to see it. We'll drop the Bowmat Courier. Pass the turn here. We'll give him the Crying Hedron. Bloodchief Stirs there, that's fine. Gutter Bones. My goodness. Okay, so for that, drawing the Volk Scourge ain't too bad. I think here what we'll do is play this. Next turn, I think we're actually just playing all 3 of these cards out. So that way our Karn can either start making these big tokens if we draw them to land, or if we top deck a Tempered Steel, just get in the money. Okay, opponent very aggressive that they're clean to dust. Okay. Opponent having a start over there. Granted, we're not too worried about that. Also, not too worried about blocking Gutter Bones for now. Hey! Hey! Yeah! So now we're definitely going to drop 1/1 Snick. 1/1 Snake. And then 1/1... oh, that's kind of a cool way to do that, actually. I like that. Vault Scourge. Pass the turn. Next turn, we're going to be swinging for some bigly damage. It's going to be huge. 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 No attacks from opponent. They scared. Alright, no lands, so I guess we'll just drop this Tempered Steel card. I guess we'll just make everything 3/3s and attack. Even double blocks here kill some other things, so this is really good for us so far. Oh, if that's your block. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, mono black skeletons? Question mark. Instead, they just cling to dust. Huh. I guess they just know they're probably dead here, so they needed to find something. Okay. Okay. Tempered Steel, get it done. Let's go to game 2. Game number 2 against Al. Maybe it's Ali. Ale. Either way, we'll be on the play. Can't keep this. 2 Steel Overseers is kind of spicy. This looks better, though. What we bottom here, though? Bottom of the land and hope to draw 3 and 4. But then if I go Ginger Brute and then Servo Exhibition, so I think we just keep this. That way we have a turn 1 play, a turn 2 play where we're tapping out, and then if we find either Tempered Steel or just lands get this Showdown, the Skulls will be okay. Mountain. Ooh, speak of the devil. And this is a good example of why we actually bottomed that Ginger Brute. Because right now, this turn 3, I'm going to want to place Tempered Steel pretty much no matter what. Okay, opponent, double Mountain. Well, either way, this is my Tempered Steel. This is me swinging for 9 on turn 3. Lethal on board here if they don't do anything. So let's just see if they've got... We dodge Flame Sweep now. Yeah, boy! Anger of the Gods would have been really bad there. Otherwise, not too bad. Let's go. Game number 3 against Popeye. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. This hand, dudes, by God. Look at this. This is a good old hand. It's a good hand right y'all. Man, this is actually, if they don't have some, like a ton of removal, this hand is gas. This deck just might be the shortest video ever done. Let me know in the comments, by the way, do you all like videos? What length do you like these videos to be at? Because if I can knock out 5 games where I just beat an opponent down, oh god. Oh god. For now we're gonna play Servo Exhibition, I think. No, let's play. We'll play the Steel Overseer here. That's fine because now we can still swing for 2 here, and then this next turn I can play Servo Exhibition and a Court Homunculus and just beat down. Speaking of them, some mono white Lifegain. This is actually going to be kind of frustrating, but they don't play a ton of removal. Oh my god, they are very into the Lifegain thing here. Showdown's not bad, so we need to play this on red now because of Showdown. I was thinking about just going straight white here, but this is still, no. I guess we play Servo Exhibition and then Ginger Brute, which is still fine because, okay, so they're going to gain 3 life here, but we're going to smack them down pretty hard. I'll go and play this now. That Soul Warden's annoying, but swing here. Would love it if they blocked. No blocks. Let's put counters on everything. Everything. So now they can't really afford to swing in. They're still at 18, which is pretty healthy. I could even just go activate my Blink Moth next turn and attack with that, put counters on it. This deck is sweet so far. Like, what do they do here? You play Skyclave Apparition, my Steel Overseer. We're still just in fine shape. Angel of Vitality. That gains him 2 life. Okay. 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 We'll shock that info show. Does it matter if I wait? Let's go and attack first. I don't want them to know I have this until afterwards. This also maybe scares them with some of their blocks. See what opponents got for us here. Either way, like, we're doing a good job. Like, 27 is like the magic number to keep them off of here. So if we can keep them off 27 life for that Speaker of the Heaven starts making some angels, we're all good. Now they have an angel for that Scroll of Avacyn. Okay, well, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Down to 7. Showdown of the Skulls. Give me something good, baby. That counts. That counts as something good, I do believe. Heliod comes down. Not really afraid of that right now. So they can sack that, draw a card, gain 5 life, and put a 1. Like, that's a neat little play, but it doesn't really do much of anything that we're too worried about right now. So they put that on the Speaker, attack in to gain opponent. Opponent. You dead. Oh, opponent, you dead. So we have 5 minutes. This is so, gosh dang, juicy. Does it even matter here at this point? Yep. Foamy. We can still play Tempered Steel here. Guess we'll put the counter on Ginger Brute here just to be able to possibly attack through. Like, none of this just seems to matter. They're going to get to keep on putting counters on their Soul Warden, which is kind of frustrating. It's so good. So we're swinging for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. We're swinging for 30. You can gain 5. I'll let y'all do the math there, but the math says you lose. You're done. And that block ain't going to save you, friendo. Minus 12. Oh, look. Now they're just at minus 6. This deck is sweet. Let's go. Excuse me. Next game here against Gear Monkey. Oh, Funky Monkey, Gear Monkey. We're on the play again. We love that. And we have a very aggressive hand. Also love that. They have Kahira over there. So I'm not quite sure what shenanigans they're up to. But I know that this is my Vault Scourge. Play this first. Next turn, we can play our Hasties. And they play a tap land. You love to see that. Okay, Court Homunculus now. We'll play that. And then we'll play Gingerbrute. Gingerbrute. I think anytime you're faced with whether to play Bomat Courier or Gingerbrute, you typically want to play your Gingerbrute first because you want to be able to play your Bomat Courier when you have mana open. Lifegain Druid. This is Elementals. Kekamentals. I think I play this and then play a 2/2 Serpent. Now, awkwardly, we don't have a second white, so if we draw Tempered Steel here, it's kind of awkward. Okay, can somebody explain why you know I'm tapped out and you block the 1-power creature instead of the 2-power creature? If we beat them by 1, it could very well be because their block was bad there. But look at this board. Like, this is turn 3 and we have 5 creatures out. But yeah, this land runs the 4 basic mountains, and I feel like just for our cards, the Showdown of the Skulls and Bomat Courier, that feels like a little bit too much. Okay, so Omnath here kills my Vault Scourge. The Evasive Threat, probably smart. Do I just suicide these and just keep running? I can do this, activate Blinkmoth. First time getting to activate Blinkmoth today, but come fly away, come fly away, come fly away with me, yeah. Don't really care about that, that's fine. We get them down to 5 here. Hopefully they don't clog up the board here, because they still have 2 blockers to our 4 attackers. 5 attackers, really, with Blinkmoth. Okay. Omnath. Mountain. You should be putting it on your Lifegain Druid, my man. Yeah, like they should be putting this on Lifegain Druid the whole time, just because that Lifegain Druid now does a 1/4 and just kill some of my stuff. Risen Reef. Okay. Okay, this makes things a little bit difficult. Luckily, these Gingerbrutes are kind of evasive, though. So that's actually, yeah. And this kind of goes back to what I was saying before, how we may be playing a little bit too many mountains here. Let's make Gingerbrute unblockable. Just make it unblockable again. Swing for 2. They don't have any haste creatures out right now, so we do this. Can we get there? I'm trying to think if they gain life with any of their elementals, and I don't think so. I would still rather than not play a Cavalier of Thorns just because it can block a Blinkmoth. But if that's their whole turn, then we still get to hit them with 2 Gingerbrutes and get them down to 1. Sadly, they have 3 multicolor creatures over there, but that Lifegain Druid can still block my Stonecoil Serpent. Okay, attack in. They should attack in, is what I think. Alright. It's frustrating. So we can play this still, and then attack with Blinkmoth. No, I guess we still just attack with Gingerbrutes, get them down to 1. No hasty. No hasty. Swing in, my friend. Opponent down to 1. So now even if they have like a board wipe or something, we should still be able to get their Blinkmoth. Just don't play hasty creature. I think we're good here. Gingerbrute, OP, must be banned. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. I probably shouldn't say that because usually they have something pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Unless they're holding up Shock or something to kill this Blink Moth, they're still dead. I don't think they play Shock Mate. Like, that seems like a weird card to have here. Never seen a fourth land. Is it a problem? Doesn't seem to be. We attack. We swing in with the Blink Moth Nexus. Yeah! 3 lands. 3 for Dale. Raise hell, praise Dale. Let's go! I want to take a snip of this real quick. We posting this on Twitter. Alright. Last game today, y'all. Goblin Zala. On the play. So, I think that's 3 games on the play and 2 on the draw. So, that's pretty good for our odds. Turn 1. Ginger Brute Baby again. Always lead on the Ginger Brute, even though Ginger Brute was the MVP that last game. Ginger Brute of their own. We nice that. We give them a nice. So if they're playing a similar list to us, then the Steel Overseer should actually be just absolute gas. If I can start pumping all my stuff up here, so let's hope they don't have a way to kill that. Homunculus is fine. You only got 1 land, bro. Okay. Yeah, we could. Oh, that's good too. And I'll happily trade one of my cards for one of their cards. So we do this, swing in. I could be cautious and keep these back for a turn just to outgrow them here, but I'm happy just to trade my Bomat Courier for their Homunculus. Okay, so we get them down to 14. Our board's better. We have a Steel Overseer. This next turn we can drop Karn. Let's see what they got. Even if they go Tempered Steel here, they can swing 3, but at that point, like, we can just pump. So they're, like, even holding... It's a weird card to have in here, I feel like. It is an artifact, which I guess means something. Bomi, we'll save you for later, my friend. For now, it's Kjarn's time to shine. Kjarn coming down. We minus. We will construct us a construct. And this poor Ginger Brute just sitting back trying its best to play defense right now. Poor little buddy. We attack. We hold the Overseer back. Yickety yak. Alright. Having a counter on this construct is nice, just in case somehow they killed the rest of our creatures. It would still be a 1/1 and not just die. So, well, I guess it wouldn't die anyway because it counts itself. What do you got up on it? This next turn, we can make another construct, play Bomat Courier, and do our thing here. Funny enough, if they didn't have their Ginger Brute right now, and they tapped out, we could just attack with their Ginger Brute to make them unblockable and still Overseer. But, alright. If you're ever building this kind of deck, just FYI, yes, Ornithopter looks okay in this spot. Don't play bad cards like that. We're already playing enough bad cards in this deck as it is. Don't play Ornithopter. Yeah. Alright, well that was the quickest 5-0 of my life. Let's take a look at the deck list. Alright, y'all. 5-0, probably the quickest 5-0 victory I've ever had on camera here. This deck was crazy fast, and it was actually cool. I love that it has just the fast clock of a good aggressive deck that you hope to find. But also, like you saw games there where the opponent had the board clogged, we was able to fight through it with our Ginger Brute spinning unblockable, with our Blink Moth Nexus getting lethal one game. Just a few different ways of doing stuff here. We had Karn dropping big tokens down. Steel Overseer was really nice whenever it got to stick around and live. So yeah, this deck seems like gas so far. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if I'd be taking this in the best of 3 or anything like that, but for a best of 1 build, this actually had a lot of cool stuff going into it. So hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, baby, subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you next time. So let's go.